Hey, good day everyone. Pasay Baller here. We are on this January 2024 NBA Game Day. We got six. Is that right? Yeah, 6 games for today. And to kick things off, let's talk about this Eastern Conference matchup between Chicago Bulls and Philadelphia 76ers. That'll happen at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. That's gonna be 8 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. And I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. Chicago Bulls approaching this game. They got a record of 15 wins and 19 losses, while for Philadelphia 76ers, they are at 22 and 10. As we all know, we actually provide free picks right here in our YouTube channel, Basketballer. But for those who would want to avail our premium picks or premium packages, you can actually reach us through our Instagram, Telegram, WhatsApp, or even Messenger accounts. Just check on the descriptions of these videos and you can see the details right there. By the way, the spread that is given is minus 10.5, and that's actually given towards Philadelphia 76ers. Now, Philadelphia 76ers, they would have the home court advantage on this. In terms of momentum, I would give it to Chicago Bulls. I mean, they are coming off a win, while Philadelphia, they are coming off a loss. And not only that, these two teams have already met a couple of times prior to this match, and Chicago Bulls won both. So I'm looking at Chicago having the confidence and having some momentum coming onto this game. In terms of fatigue, well, both teams are coming off rest, so we can just skip that part. And let's go ahead and check on the availability of the players and the health of both teams. Starting with Chicago Bulls, I'm seeing a lot of names here in IL. We got LaVine, Lonzo Ball, of course, out for the rest of the season. Nikola Vucevic is still out. Torrey Craig is still out. And we got Bynum or Bittim, I'm not sure. I'm not really familiar with this player. So we got 5 players in IL, all confirmed out for the Bulls. Now for Philadelphia 76ers, I can only see one player who's actually confirmed out for them, and that's DeAnthony Melton. And that obviously makes Philadelphia 76ers as the team which has the advantage in terms of health and availability. Right, so let's get back to this. Just like what I said earlier, these two teams have already met this December, and on both occasions, Chicago Bulls won. All right. Now hold up. I know some of y'all would say, "Hey, you know what?" Because Embiid wasn't there. But out of those two games that these two met, one of those matches, Embiid was there, and Chicago Bulls actually won 108-104, and that was the time that Chicago Bulls actually were starting to build their momentum, and right now they are having some momentum. Chicago Bulls, they are at number 10 in the Eastern Conference. For their last 10 games, they have won 6 out of their last 10. And Chicago Bulls wasn't like that early on, early this season. I know they are at number 10, and a lot of people, hey, you know what, that sucks. But man, they were doing worse before this. As a matter of fact, I noticed that they started winning when LaVine got hurt, and when LaVine had to sit down. So not sure, I'm not sure how it will be like if LaVine will be back, but I just noticed that part of their success lately. Now for Philadelphia 76ers, obviously they're one of the best in the Eastern Conference. They are at number 3 in the Eastern Conference, and Embiid is back. So Embiid is one of the best players that we have right now in the entire universe, right? And Embiid, highly likely with his presence, with what he can do, plus the fact that Vucevic won't be here for Chicago Bulls, or won't be there for Chicago Bulls to actually add some defense. Highly likely Philadelphia 76ers will actually win the game. But I'm just trying to hold back because of the spread of 10.5. I mean, 10.5, that's a bit big. If it was the Chicago Bulls last November, maybe I would actually pick that. Again, especially considering that Philadelphia is at home, Embiid highly likely will be playing. They only have one player out, and that's DeAnthony Melton, meaning the one-two punch of Philadelphia would be there, Embiid and Maxey. But again, Chicago Bulls, they have been doing great lately. They have won some matches that that most people think they wouldn't even win or maybe even cover the spread. They defeated the Bucks, they defeated Philadelphia, um, and one thing that I'm trying to consider is that Drummond is actually doing great. Drummond is actually doing lately. Drummond has the size. Drummond has the length. And of course, Drummond is no Embiid, but what he brings in the table. I'm talking about Drummond is something that can actually at least manage the damage that Joel Embiid can do. So I'm actually holding on to Chicago Bulls with a plus 10.5. Again, just like what I said, highly likely it will be Philadelphia winning the game. But the spread, I'm not comfortable going against the Bulls right now with that huge of a spread. A lot of their players are actually doing great. Of course, they're being led by DeRozan, the defense of Caruso, the shooting of Kobe White, and Patrick Williams has been there on both ends of the court, both defense and offense. So I'm gonna go with the Bulls with a plus 10.5. Again, that's Chicago Bulls plus 10.5. Peace out. Pasay love, and God bless.